So what you can see right now in front of your screen is the doctor side's offering of uh, a PW app, right, which have services of Tatva AI, Tatva Shots and Remote Care. We have also done an additional service offering here in the form of generate differential diagnosis. Here, the doctor can interact with the service to generate differential diagnosis of the patient, right? This can be by giving any input around the PI and the PHI details of the patients, and accordingly, a differential diagnosis gets generated, which can be used to actually confirm or rule out a certain set of diagnosis for the medical conditions that has been given by a doctor, right? So in this case, we will see that the patient is a female who is probably in her 30s, right? So say 30. Uh, the best part is I can also use voice commands, right, to give important informations of the patients like symptoms, medical history, past data to evaluate the differential diagnosis for the patient. So the patient has complained for frequent urination. The patient will also complain for frequent thirst. The patient have a family history of diabetes too. The patient is currently pregnant in her 6 month pregnancy. The EDD of the patient is 30th of May. Help me understand the differential diagnosis for the patient. So this voice command gets generated into text in real time and document all those information which has been dictated by a doctor by running out a AI query at the backend, right? So once all this information has been digitized, right, there is a AI powered diagnosis which runs at the backend to generate the differential diagnosis for this medical conditions inputted by the doctor. So you can see right now there are three kinds of different categories of differential diagnosis which have been created, most likely expanded and can't miss, right? This case is a curious case of diabetes mellitus, right? So there are also tests suggested by the system, right, to rule out or confirm these differential diagnoses, right? The good part is, in case the doctor misses out on informations around medical conditions, the doctor can again edit this note and can interact with this note both while typing uh, or by speaking up again the other medical conditions. Say, for example, the patient also have fasting plasma insulin of 15 and serum VLDL cholesterol of 190. So this will again get processed into the same medical history, right? And will give more accurate informations of the patient diagnosis in case there is a change around that, right? So you can see I have again updated this query of medical symptoms and history, and again the Gen AI engines runs and updates the diagnosis, differential diagnosis if required, right? The good part is the doctor can also see the entire history of different threads that he or she have created for interaction, so that they can use those threads for updating the informations around medical histories and creating differential diagnosis. So I can also interact with any of my previous thread and can update information or use that same information to prescribe uh, a right treatment for the patient. That's it.